I think they're absolutely shocking. 728,000, that's a measurement of long-term migration, inflow minus outflow. Yes, it's a 20% reduction, but it's a reduction on a higher number that's been revised. So, it's running almost triple the level that we saw pre-Brexit. And I think it's a disaster for this government, and it reflects very poorly on the previous Tory administration.
And what do you expect the new announcement about rules for employers to have by way of an impact?
No, I don't. It'll make a difference to the margins, but ultimately, if you want to bring these numbers down, you need a cap on visas. Well, firstly, you need a net migration target. I believe in net zero, which is, the inflow balanced with the outflow. But ultimately, you need to cap various visas, worker visas, family visas, students, humanitarian visas, and so on. But the government has absolutely no plan to do this.
What are the chances, do you think, Juliet, that the government goes for any of those measures that Mike mentioned there?
No, they're not going to do that. And the main reason they're not going to do it is for the same reason the Tories never grasped this, which is that Treasury models repeatedly tell them that net immigration is good for fiscal forecasts. Which, by the way, it isn't, particularly since the changed composition of immigration since Brexit. It's now pretty clearly a net cost to the exchequer. But because of the effect on the demographics of the country, you can nominally argue that it flatters the figures. And so what we basically have is a broken economic model driving social change at a pace we have never seen before in this country, which people have repeatedly made clear they do not want. And I just cannot see this ending well.